He is telling by instance that we should know what is Aishwarya and what is Madhurya. What is Aishwarya?
Opulence.
Means?
Opulence, it means majesty.
Majestic feature of the Lord in Dwarka, Mathura, and Narayan's Vaikuntha. Worship with awe and reverence.
And Madhurya?
Sweetness, which overpowers the opulence. Sweetness of his pastimes, of his
But it will not be sufficient. Only sweet is not Madhurya. Because we taste some sweet things, but it is not Madhurya. With family, we taste something like this. A Kishore boy tastes everything, what we call Madhurya, but it is not Madhurya. In behind there should be Aishwarya, opulent. Opulent?
opulence.
It should be. Without it, Madhurya cannot be. Maha Aishwarya, you know? Maheshwarya. Aishwarya means opulent.
Opulence.
So, a great opulence may be or not may be. When Krishna pastimes is going on as in Nar Leela. Nar Leela, you know?
World.
Human, like as
Like
if a human.
Not passing, over going. Nar Leela. Then it is Madhurya. A Maheshwarya may be, a Maha opulent may be or not be. No question. But Krishna pastimes should be like Nar Leela. Then it is Madhurya. And if Maheshwarji is there, Krishna and Krishna Bhakta both are knowing that Krishna is knowing that I am Ishwar, I am God. And that Bhakti is also knowing that he is God. Then it is Maha Aishwarya. Aishwarya. It is that pastime is going on not like human actions. By instance, we are seeing that Arjuna is Vaidbhakta. No, not Vaidbhakta, but Krishna and Arjuna are fighting. Krishna, Arjuna saw Vishwarup. When he saw Vishwarup, he told Krishna, I have done so much offense in your lotus feet. I have told you, Sakha, you are God. You are my Aradhya. And I have told you, Sakha, and I have ordered you to do chariot.
Drive my chariot.
It is Aishwarya Leela. Because Krishna was in a mood that I am Ishwar. And he showed Arjuna his Aisi Roop. Aisi means Ishwar Roop. And Arjuna saw that thing and he left his Sakhya Bhav. So it is Aishwarya Leela. Also, Vasudeva and Devaki, when they saw, after killing Krishna, Krishna came to them and Baldev, they actually began to worship and do so much astav and stuti. Here Krishna also took Kans and killed him. He was in Ishwar Bhav. He also knew that I am Ishwar. And they also knew that they are Ishwar. So it is Aishwarya Bhav. Krishna went to Govardhan and in only one finger she took Govardhan on this finger for 7 days. And Indra came and had done Abhishek to Krishna. And Jasoda also heard this. All were assembled and were telling that call Jasoda and Nand Maharaj and say, we should say that you should not believe that Krishna is your son, he is God. And you should not kill him, you should not, and bad names should not be given. Don't tell him thief, liar and all other things, because it will be offense. Jasoda was so much pleased that his son had taken Govardhan for 7 days. And all are praising to my son. So his breast became so much swollen. And he was so much garba. Proudy.
Proud.
If a woman hears his children anything good, he becomes so pleased, so he became. But he never told that Krishna is God. So it is Madhurya. He knew that this action was not for ordinary person. But yet he knew that he is my only child, my son. Other hand, gopis, when Uddhav came and told them, I have perhaps told you last day that gopis are telling that Krishna in only not in this birth, but also past he is Ishwar, Bhagavan. In Ramchandra also he had done so many things. He was very Basibhut to Sita Devi.
You told us this.
So they have Ishwar Bhav. They knew by Purnima, they are telling that Purnima has told this or Gargacharya has told this. So they knew that Krishna is God, yet they never saw him as a God. Always told that, come on, and my feet is had, that red thing has been lost, you should do it. And order so many things. And they are angered to Krishna. If they knew that he is God, it them. But they are angry that behaving Krishna as if Krishna is their own. So here, being the Ishwar Bhava, but yet they knew nothing beyond their lover. Only they knew that Krishna is their lover. So it is Madhurya Bhava. Now he is telling that, so Krishna should know that I am Ishwar, and Bhakta should know that he is Ishwar. Then it is Aishwarya Bhava. And when Krishna unremembers that I am Ishwar, not Ishwar, and the Bhakta also knows that he is not Ishwar, but they have an idea that he is God, yet they are not behaving like that, only behaving that as a lover, then it is Madhurya. So, Krishna is always in Braj Bhava, overpowered with prema, that is called Yogamaya. And all actions are, he does all actions by this prema. And this is not against Siddhanta, that Krishna is ordered by prema or overpowered by prema. because Prem and Krishna are same thing. Satchidanandamaya. And this Prem is Swabhav of Krishna. You know Swabhav? Nature of Krishna.
Can you say that Prem is a Shakti of Krishna or not?
We may say. And Krishna himself, Krishna Raso Vaisaha, Ras is Prem. So Prem is Krishna and Krishna is Prem also. And at the same time, Prem is Shakti of Krishna. He is telling that at the time of Ras, Krishna was Sarvagya, because he knew that all gopis wants to love me and to dance with me. He knew. And then he became so many Krishna. And he did what gopis liked. So what he did, what gopis like, it is Mugdhata. And when he knew that everyone wants to dance with me and to play with me, this is Mugdhata. This is Aishwarya. Sarvagyata. So both at the same time comes. Why comes? Achinta Shakti. Krishna has Achinta Shakti. No tark can be there. These are the qualities of Krishna. Now he is telling that when a man worships Krishna and Radha by Vaidhi Bhakti, when he worshipped Narayan, Ram and all other fractions of Krishna, by Vaidhi Bhakti, he goes to Vaikuntha after Siddhi.
What about Rukmini Dwarkadish?
I will tell after, separately. When Vaidhi Bhakti and regarding Vaikuntha, he will, after Siddhi, he will have Vaikuntha. Those who have no greed, but want to have Radha and Krishna and worshipping Radha and Krishna and doing everything by Vaidhi Bhakti, then where they will go? At Siddhi?
With no greed?
No greed. By Vaidhi Bhakti they are.
To Dwarka.
Why Dwarka? No relation with Dwarka there.
They're worshipping Radha Krishna,
They want Radha Krishna,
but not greed.
not greed. And by Vaidhi Bhakti, then they will have Golok. Golok. Swakiya and Parkiya they don't know. Only they know Swakiya. So Swakiya is in Golok. Golok is a vast thing. So many prakoshas there, levels, so many. So if anyone is worshipping Radha Krishna and wants to
Golok. They go to Golok.
Golok, there is Aishwarya Gyan and Swakiya Bhav. There is no difference between Swaki and Parkiya there. Only Swakiya Bhav. But Radha Krishna, like having every kind of Aishwarya there, and almost like Narayan, but not Narayan.
I was reading this book, Garga Samhita, and it describes this. And when I was reading, I was thinking, this is like Narayan, but it's Radha and Krishna. But it's not like the Radha and Krishna that we always hear about in Vrindavan and Gokul. It's a different mood.
First Vaikuntha. In Vaikuntha lower, Vaikuntha, Narayan, Ram, all others. All 24 avatars are more than there. There comes, after that Ram Lok comes. After that Ram Lok, Krishna Lok comes. And it begins from Golok. In Golok there are so many divisions. Golok, Dwarka, Mathura and then Braj. In lower Golok, only this Swakiya Bhav with Aishwarya Gyan. No love, no greed at all towards Braj Bhav. Understand? You are very silent.
When Akrura took his bath after taking Krishna and Balaram, he was taking them to Mathura. Then he took a bath, and then it said that Krishna showed the residents of Vrindavan a vision of Golok.
He only saw Golok, not Braja and Vrindavan.
They saw this Golok.
This Golok.
Yeah, that's.
Akrura also showed, Krishna showed Akrura Vaikuntha.
That this Golok. And also to Brajavashi also he.
Yes,
Not this. Not Braja.
Not Braja.
Only Golok. In shape of Krishna and Radhika, Jashoda, all were there, but not Brajbhav. This is. So, having love, greed, but by Vidhi Marga, Radha and Krishna, which is worshipped, then they will go to Dwarka. Why? Why they? Because Radhika is Saptabhama. Chandravali is Rukmini. And here Aishwarya Gyan is there. So Radha and Chandravali with Krishna, Krishna Dwarkadhish, Chandravali and Saptabhama will be Srimati Radhika and they are serving there.
So, what is the difference between someone who worships, who goes to Golok, and someone who worships and goes to Dwarka?
They have no love, greed.
So in
Both Vaidhi, but greed.
Dwarka there's greed.
They have greed, but they are worshipping as Vaidhi Bhakti. So Radhika becomes Satyabhama, Chandravali becomes Rukmini, and all their assistants become like Dwarka Mahishi. And Krishna, not Krishna in shape, same,
Yadav Kumar.
but Jadav Kumar. So they go to only Dwarka. And though has greed of Brajbhav and worshipping by Raganuga Bhakti, in the guidance of a Rashik Brajavashi, then they will have Brajbhav. It is clear?
Very important.
Very important thing. So I am not losing time. Without knowing, we cannot have an idea of Braja. And we may be deceived. And instead of Braj, we will go to Dwarka or Golok.
This gives us the conviction that we must try for the thing that you are teaching.
Raganuga Bhakti. You will have to give me Dakshina.
I give anything. I will give.
I am very greedy. I want Dakshina. That
You tell me.
I will have to tell me. You.
In my heart.
So good things. Certainly, we are lucky that we are discussing all these things. I think that by our practicing, in hundred and lakhs of births can go. It is not sure that we will discuss all these things. It is the mercy of Guru and Gauranga. One thing he is telling, we should not worship Radha and Krishna without pastimes. Understand? Without pastimes, if we chant Hare Krishna, a very simple thing can be achieved. So Rupa Goswami has told, by chanting Krishna name and by remembering the pastimes, both should be amalgamated, and then it will be ras. If sugar is there and water is there, no mixing, no ras. So both should be mixed, then it will be ras. So, what kind of pastime? Only with gopis. If a man has greed for that thing, you are writing? No. Whether Krishna is always with Hladini Shakti, and Radhika is Hladini Shakti also, Swarup Shakti also. But yet, we should not remember Radha Krishna without pastimes. Because if we will not do, then Hladini Shakti will not work. So Radha and Krishna simply, as we see in Sri Mandir, that will be the case. And that is why they will have darshan of Satyabhama and Rukmini or Lakshmi. So worshipping in Mandir of Radha and Krishna, it is not sure that we will have Braj Bhav. So in the order of Rup Manjari, Rati Manjari, our Gurudev as a Manjari, we should remember the pastimes of Radha and Krishna that our Goswami has described and in Srimad Bhagavad Gita has described. When we do Arti of Radha and Krishna, we should think something.
Oh, yeah, the pastimes.
Pastime. What pastime? In the morning, the pastimes of morning. In midday, the pastimes of midday. Being one of them, myself, and our Gurudev, one of them, then our bhajan will be of that kind. Otherwise, simply by the bhakti.
Did the gopis ever offer arti, or the manjaris, would they offer arti to Radha and Krishna?
But you know that what kind of arti they are doing. They have a pradeep, lamp,
Light ghee lamp.
what, oh, like this.
Yeah, yes.
Huh? Here ghee will have to give. Ghee. Ghee is our heart's prem. And heart is pradeep. That cotton, yeah,
Wick.
this is bhav. What bhav? A special bhav. Every bhakt has a special bhav, that bhav. And resemblance with eyes. It will come through eyes. Gopis are worship him by eyes, by the core of lives. And Krishna takes it with his eyes. And again he takes in his heart, Krishna and Radha. Gopis do archan like this, not as this and this. When Krishna comes, Jashoda Ma takes a pradeep, thal and everything and does like this. Gopis is standing on the door and so that anyone cannot see them. And they are doing archan with their very lusty eyes to Krishna. And Krishna did not see that his mother is doing, but his eyes are where? They are. So this is best archan and best arti. And we should see that arti through this arti. There. One thing he has told to be very careful, that whether some persons have or our acharyas has told that Radhika is Swakiya, not Parkiya. Parki is only Prakat Leela, not in a Prakat Leela, some has told. He had not mentioned the name, but I can mention who has done. Who has done? Jiva Goswami and the followers of Singh. So many persons. He is telling that in any Rishi Pranit, Rishi means the books which has been written by Rashik Vaishnava Acharya, like Narad, Vyas, Suka, Shankar, and father of Vyasdev, Parashar, they are Rashik Vaishnava. In Purans also, it has never been stated that Radhika is Swakiya of Krishna. So we should know that whether in Prakat Leela or Aprakat Leela, everywhere Radhika is Parkiya Bhav. Whether he is Swakiya, but yet Swakiya means Hlad means Shakti of Krishna. But yet he has always Bhav of Parkiya. Whether in Aprakat Leela or Prakat Leela. So we should think and worship Radhika as a Parkiya Bhav. And we should serve her, and we should Nikunja Juno Ratikeli Siddhai Ya Jali Bhir Yukti Rafekshani. Cheating of householders, cheating of their husbands, father-in-law, mother-in-law, brothers, and everyone cheating. And 16 kinds of Siksha we should know as a Parkiya Bhav of Radhika. We should be like also that if we will not be, then we will not serve Srimati Radhika in that way. If I agreed.
Can I ask a question? Srila Jiva Goswami, sometimes I've heard that he said like that because some of his disciples.
Certainly this, and we should reconcile this thing as that thing. He knew, and he has written for Suddha Parkiya Bhav Bhakta that you should be think that she is Parkiya. But if a man has any doubt, then he has told strictly that you should follow that Swakiya Bhav.
One more question. That in Radha Krishna Leela, sometimes we see that there is some Leela where Radha and Krishna are married.
So, in like this, that marriage is Parkiya, not Swakiya. You should think it. ठीक है? Like when gopis wants to do majak with Krishna. Majak, you know? Joke. Cutting joke.
What is that horrible sound?
1 hour.
Put that in a long place.
I think it is crow, only not cuckoo.
What was I telling?
You were saying that in the Leela
Cutting joke.
joke,
Gopis are sitting. Krishna is also sitting. Lalita went behind Krishna and Srimati Radhika. And he took the ends of Radhika and Krishna,
Sari and Dhoti cloth.
and closed and
Tied.
tied. Then Vishakha was uttering mantra and gopis were singing song like marriage, and they told Krishna that you should do like this. And all were very pleased by doing this. This is a joke in Parki. They have done, like Brahma had done. All. So it has two meanings. Inner meaning as Parkiya Pushti, and outer meaning is to close the moksha of Anadhikari. We will tell that there is marriage here.
It's legitimate.
Both will be served.
Because sometimes we see in this world little children play about marriage. Like that.
For pleasure only. Now he is telling one thing, and this is the last perhaps.
So many more pages of it. What is this next thing?
That I am telling. A sadhak of Raganuga, having crossed the stage of Shraddha, Nishtha, Ruchi, Ashakti, Bhav, has crossed. After Bhav, there is nothing to do in this world. Sadhana is completed here. A rays of only prem comes here. Now, this physical body cannot have the load, cannot contain the load of prem. So, after that, what happens? His questioning. He should directly go to Golok Vrindavan, or from that time, what he does, where he lives. But it is not the fact. There are something. Anyone tells that, but usually in Mani it has been told that after this stage they go to Vrindavan. But the fact is not clear, whether in Prakat Braja or Aprakat. If they go directly to Golok Vrindavan, then there are some garbadi. There will arise some questions. That after that, sneh, prem, sneh, man, pranay, rag, anurag, bhav. And after bhav, then bhav, mahabhav. Anyone can meet Krishna in Braj. Without mahabhav, anyone cannot meet Radha and Krishna. That should be must Mahabhav. This is the qualification of gopis who will meet Krishna and Radha and serve Radha. If one can directly goes to Golok Vrindavan in Aprakat Prakash, then where he has received sneh to Mahabhav, they have not. So they cannot go directly there. Understand? In sadhak day, in this practicing body, sthai bhav cannot come. What to say Mahabhav? Snehman pranay. They will not come.
Sthai bhav?
Sthai bhav mane? You don't know?
Yeah, but it can't come when one
Cannot come in apparently in this body. It will come when Asray, Alamban, Uddipan, Vyabhichari and all bhavs will gather there. It becomes prem.
Yes.
So this body, physical body cannot tolerate. Only up to bhav this body can tolerate. So he is telling that if there is not told that aprakat braj or prakat braj, but they go there in braj. So we should think over it. And our acharyas have done something investigation upon this subject. He is telling that Gopi, from the womb of Gopi, will have to take birth. So we should go directly to Braja, Aprakat, and there we will have Gopi Janma there, birth there.
Braja Aprakat or Braja Prakat?
He is telling that if anyone tells
he's taking
that
one side.
that Aprakat Braj there, no, there is no sadhan bhumika there. So he cannot go and cannot have a birth from Gopi womb. So he rejects all two conditions. Now he is giving his own opinion that a sadhak having up to bhav avastha, Jog Maya, by the wishes of Krishna and Srimati Radhika, she takes him to a Prakat Leela. And Prakat Leela is anywhere in this world at any time. That is in all time. In this world, this some universe, it is always present. So Jogmaya, with the wishes of Krishna and Srimati Radhika, takes that lucky jeev to that world, that Brahmanda, and gives birth in the womb of a Gopi. And from childhood, she had association of Nitya Siddha Gopis. Sometimes she sees Krishna and he has great to meet Krishna. That is Purbarag. She has so many scopes to from Prem to Mahabhav. And if there she is wedded and they have association of her husbands. Yet they have prem with Krishna. And if they have some child also, Jogmaya will not approve his association with Krishna and gopis. So they should be wet, and from Virahata they will wash everything. They will know that this is not my child, this husband is not child. And this bhav also goes on. And then they meet to Krishna. And those who have association of Nitya Siddha gopis, they have up to Mahabhav, and they meet Krishna there. And after that Prakat Leela, when it goes in Aprakat, they goes with all parikas of Krishna there and serve always Krishna. So he is telling that, O Mahanuragi Vaishnav, Raganuga Vaishnav, don't be worried, don't be afraid. You should go on with your practices of Raganuga Bhajan. After this, the death, he will go there, anywhere Krishna is there. He will attract you. Don't be worried. Always is Krishna waiting for you there. Go on practicing this Raganuga Bhajan. Because he is telling Krishna, his prayer, that, O Gokulananda, you are Leela Vilashi, always sink in ocean of Gopi Prem. You are a swan, तैरना, swimming where?
The lake, Krishna's pastimes.
Gopis, Gopi Prem. And you are tester of that Gopi Prem. You have no time yet, you are Sarvagya. You are Mugdha. And at the same time, by Achinta Sakti, you are Sarvagya also. So, listen my prayer. Don't be Mugdha. If you are Mugdha, you cannot hear. So I pray you that be Mugdha also and be Sarvagya also, that you can know our heart and my prayer. You are be of Bhakti Manjari. Bhakti Manjari, you know? Bhakti is like a Manjari. Srimati Radhika is and you are Madhukar. Madhukar mane bee. So, I pray you and I